50 years ago, baby boomers were making money and optimism was contagious. At the same time, Ford wanted a new dog to put in the sports car fight.
Well, I knew Iacocca liked it because when he looked at it, he was twirling his cigar. And when he twirled his cigar, we knew he liked what he saw.
In April of '64, Iacocca's production pony car hit showroom floors. Though its VIN will show 1965, fans dubbed it the 1964.5 Mustang. Over 400,000 were sold in its first year. An attractive low price of just over $2,000 reeled in buyers.
I just remember they were really cool. I mean, girls love horses and anything with a horse or a pony on it.
The name comes from a World War II fighter and, of course, the wild and free roaming horses of the West. After a successful year, Ford took apart a convertible and put it back together on top of the Empire State Building. Talk about good publicity. 5 decades later, they did the same. The Mustang Club of America went beyond that, holding 2 epic birthday parties at Charlotte Motor Speedway in North Carolina and Las Vegas Motor Speedway. Charlotte gave me a big bite of American pie.
And you're actually living a part of history, something that, you can tell your kids and your grandkids about.
The Mustang was originally unveiled at the World's Fair in New York long before I was born. 50 years later, I got to sit in one of those cars. A 1964.5, this car is simply a unicorn. 77,000 original miles on it, and it uses a generator, not an alternator. This thing is crazy to see in person. I got chills when the owner's son let me look through a logbook his father kept from day one, mice bites and all.
This was one of 12 cars that was at the World's Fair. It's the only one we know that it's intact. It still has the plates and brackets underneath where it was attached to the Magic Skyway.
Diehards from Australia, Germany, France, and Italy made the trip. Some cars were even shipped overseas. You could perhaps say it's like one big family.
And they'll loan you their tools, they'll jack the car up, they'll get under it to help you fix it. And so it's a nice environment. Good people.
Thousands of them on the infield, thousands outside. First generations, the less sought after, more fuel efficient Mustang II, the 3rd gen, which included the Fox body, the 4th gen, which your neighbor has probably owned, and the 5th gens, which teleported back in time to the late 1960s styling. And the all-new 2015 comes with independent rear suspension and your choice of a boosted 4-cylinder, a V6, or V8. Even a special 50th anniversary edition, which only 1,964 will be sold. You see what they did there?
When I was walking around, there was like almost 3,000 Mustangs over 50 years, and everyone is a story. Everyone has a story. I mean, it really is just a wonderful feeling.
Some are daily driven and some have retired from everyday abuse. But everyone had a memory or 20 to share.
I courted in it, got married in it, brought all my kids home from the hospital in it, and so it's a pretty special car for her.
Terry isn't sure why he chose the '65 Mustang for his first car, but one thing he does know is it will never leave the family. No matter what it was, everyone had a favorite part of the weekend.
There's people going around the track, and I'm going to get to ride in one, a GC500, so that'll be exciting.
A rush? No doubt. I've seen NASCAR run this track and always wondered what it'd be like. Holy potato. The G-forces that you experience is something that's completely unforgettable. It's not hard to see why the Boss 302 is the best out-of-the-box bang for your buck after that ride. The Mustang doesn't just symbolize dedication to a brand, it represents America. It stands for our freedom. So, thank you, Ford, for letting our original pony car live on.